Galveston Bay about to move forward. 1300 the journey. This is the first leg of the quaddie. They're set. And they're about to run. Lights continue flashing. It's completed the lineup. Galveston Bay, it's in. Set, ready now. Racing, oh, what a great start it was as well. He got them perfectly out of the gates, and one of the first to jump is Springtime Girl, and also Spirited Action, who's going up looking for the lead. Out quickly also is Quirky Girl. Going forward now is Hay and Lad shortly after the start, and also there, Nice and Handy Super Fine soon after the start. They're being followed further back on the inside to Party Bus. Quirky Girl had got back off the speed. They're being followed then by Palmer Morenti. Galveston Bay given plenty of time to settle by Pateman at the 750. It's second from last, and the tail ender is Dem Times. So Hay and Lad took up the role of leader, kicked a length and a half in front. Running second here is Spirited Action as they work by the 600. A length and a half, Springtime Girl Super Fine down on its inside. They're a length and a half clear from Quirky Girl, then Party Bus being followed by Palmer Morenti. Still second last, the favourite Galveston Bay is looking to push into the open. Dem Times at the rear of the field. Coming around the home corner though, they'd straightened up, and Hay and Lad kicked about 2 or 3 in front at the top of the straight. Hay and Lad set sail for the judge with a big lead. Quirky Girl down the outside, and now running on Palmer Morenti and Galveston Bay, but with 100 left to go. He's still clear on Hay and Lad. Quirky Girl is starting to run on strongly. She's closing down the margin, but it's going to cling on Hay and Lad. Hay and Lad scored by a neck. Quirky Girl. Galveston Bay was third home from Superfine. Palmer Morenti, Springtime Girl, Party Bus, Dem Times were next, and amongst the last in Spirited Action. Number 2 is the winner, Hay and Lad. The Neil Della trained gelding, ridden by Alan Kennedy. That gives Kennedy a double after 5 races this afternoon. Hay and Lad clings on. Quirky Girl, Sean O'Donnell trying to bridge the margin late with Galveston Bay, who was back there second last around the home turn and was finishing full of running, but had too much headway to make up on the leader. And the time's 1:17.65. Did the bullocking work last start, Hay and Lad. Led them 2 runs ago, compounded, and had no luck before then, but it really returns to its best today. The Planet 5 gelding from Sobrigand for I and Mrs. D. Roberts, trained here by Neil Della, and a winning double for Alan Kennedy. 8 Quirky Girl is second. The Ukbar mare from Stacks On, trained by Brett Matthews, handled by Sean O'Donnell. Galveston Bay third home, the favourite. The Schwarzschier Goldenack gelding, Peter Fernie and Mitchell Pateman. Officially fourth. Number 4 Palmer Morenti gets fourth in front of 9 Super Fine, 2:8.14, and a neck by 3/4 the margins. Sectional time is 34.31. So Hay and Lad racks its second victory in 28 career runs and does it all of the way here in the 5th leg handicap. Race 6 will be the Saracen handicap over 1600 metres at 4:15. 8 starters there and no changes. In the meantime, let's go downstairs and we'll catch up with Gareth, and he's with the winning trainer Neil Della.
Pumped up, Neil. This is what it's all about, mate. Haddon's Day on a big stage, and this fella's been a great horse.
Yeah, no, beautiful. I've got to thank Sharon Miller and the owners, Ian Roberts. We purchased the horse, you know, not long ago. And they asked me to train him at first, and then we ended up with him. So he's been a great boy and a killer. His old man was one of my best mates, used to ride me years ago, and it's good to see we've got a winner on Haddon's Day for the local. So I'd love to thank my wife, Craig Wright, and Chelsea Ford for the help they give me in working him and all that. So good stuff. Thanks a lot.
Well done, mate.
Thank you.
There's Neil Della. He's got to go and strap that horse, but it was a big roar by the trainer. He was pumped up, and that's what it's all about. That's why we love this game. The thrill of the victory, especially when you purchase a horse, I think, for a couple of grand. Royce and salutes, and it's just been a great purchase by that stable, and Neil's had a lot of fun with this galloper.
Yeah, absolutely. He's been a nice horse and he's been up a little while, but Neil's done a fantastic job just keeping him nice and fresh, and as he trots off out of the mounting yard now, and we'll have a chat to Alan, who I believe that's a double now on the card, and of course he has a ride in the big one on the Celt, I believe, for in the Hannon's handicap. But in the meantime, Hay and Lad's taken this one out by a neck, and we might actually have a chat about how it's playing out there on the track. But Alan, congratulations on the win. This horse deserves one. He keeps running minor places out here, but today held on.
Yeah, he's had a bit of hard luck. He's a bit hard to ride. He's slow out, and then he wants to over race. And today I just kept him wide and kept him in the moving line, and really suited him.
Yeah, absolutely. And running through the line, of course, horse is always going to make up some ground on you, but was he pretty strong through the line?
It's quite strong through the end. I thought he might be telling a little bit late, but he really hit the line strong. It's promising.
Yeah, absolutely. And just quickly, how's the track playing out there? Pretty fair?
I think pretty fair myself, yeah.
Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Well done, Alan Kennedy there, the man they call Killer. And he's got a double on the program.